Have you been looking for a way to dominate LinkedIn? Well, I have the perfect solution for you. LinkDominator will do all of that. With LinkDominator, you can have proper control over your LinkedIn profile to send connection requests, to be able to reach out to people, and also build a good presence on LinkedIn. Welcome to Software Safari. My name is Toby, and I'll be taking you through LinkDominator and all that it offers you. When you log in with your email and your password, you have access to the LinkDominator dashboard. On the LinkDominator dashboard, you are taught how to connect your LinkDominator to your LinkedIn account. And when you do that, you also need to install an extension. And all of this is explained when you click on the Get Started button in LinkDominator. When you do all of this, you should access and give it access to your LinkedIn account. When you open your LinkedIn account, you see that the LinkDominator extension is activated. On the LinkDominator platform, you can see the multiple options that you have available to you. You can use it to create audience and manage your audience. You can use the LinkDominator Sales Navigator. You can take a look at the campaigns. You can use it to add connections. You can message all your connections. You can message targeted users. You can message follow-up. You can auto-respond to messages. You can get more connection info. You can view the connections available to you. You can endorse connections. You can like or connect with other people. You can follow connections. You can wish people happy birthday. You can congratulate them on their anniversaries. You can congratulate them on new jobs they may have gotten. And also you can choose to withdraw the sent invites that you may have made. First, we'll take a look at the audience creation. As you can see, we can either choose to create an audience or we'll manage an audience. We already have an audience of Laravel developers. And on this audience, we can choose to view the audience, but we'll create a new audience. When creating a new audience, you can include your audience name. Let's assume we're looking for software developers. And we include a search term. And we can choose the profile language that we want to use. We can specify if it should be English. We can pick specific keywords that we want to be included in that profile. We can choose the total number of connections we want the profile to have, the location of those profiles, the current companies, the past schools, the industry or the school, the past companies or the school. We can include the type of connections we want. If you want to take a look at our first connection, second or third, picking the second and third will make the scope even wider. We can speak positive keywords that we want. If we want things like Microsoft, if we want things like Tesla, things like Facebook or Meta, we separate it by comma. LinkDominator would understand if we want things like Twitter or formerly X. You can include negative keywords, words that we don't want to avoid. And we should choose a start position. This is very important. You need to pick a start position and you can pick an end position. LinkDominator suggests that you pick a total of 50 maximum. And also we should include a delay. When including a delay, it shows the amount of time that LinkDominator will take to pick one connection from the other. And the delay is always recommended to be 30. So we'll reduce this so it doesn't take too long to 3. And when we're satisfied, we add. We can see it is scanning our list of connections. Mind you might have, based on the total number of connections you have, it might take a while. But you would see when it's scanning, and when it is getting those connection information, it changes from the start position. And we'll wait for a while. And once you're done waiting, you have an audience that has already been created. Then you can manage your audience and you can get information about that audience that is specific to you or related to you. Next, we can take a look at Sales Navigator, or we can take a look at our campaign, or we can choose to add connections. When you're adding a connection, you can add connection based on an audience that you've already created. You can add connections from that audience if you'd like. You can message all the connections that you have, which will be a troublesome or a tiring task if you were to do that one-on-one. But with LinkDominator, you can do that. And you can see, you can add the total number of connections you want to reach out to. You can choose a specific content template that you've previously created. And when you do that, you can attach an image or attach a file. Also, you can message targeted users, these are specific users based on multiple parameters. You can message a follow-up to find out more information concerning something that has been previously discussed. You can auto-respond to messages. If people send you a message, you have an auto-response, which helps you to show how active you are on LinkedIn. You can get information from your connections and have more information about them if you would like to use that to your advantage, to find out more information about them or to generate leads. You can view the total number of connections you have. You can choose to endorse the connections you have from LinkDominator, and you can do so much. This list is exhaustive, but if you have any specific question on LinkDominator, or you may be having any trouble on using LinkDominator, you can ask and we'll answer you in the comment section of this video. A link to LinkDominator is in the description of this video, and we'd love if you could subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you in the next product review. Goodbye.